drain. Unbothered energy, they keep it so clean. Who got health, the business flow. Mentors and they let them know. They're so unbothered. So unbothered. So unbothered. So unbothered. So unbothered.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm Audrey,
I'm Sarah.
and this is the hashtag
Unbothered Podcast. Okay, we're back for episode 3, and we haven't recorded since August. Like, it's been a hot minute, so we're excited to be back.
Yeah, we had a busy September,
Yeah,
and so it just wasn't happening. And
which is fine.
Yeah, we're really laid back. This is just like a fun thing for us.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard because Audrey really only has like Tuesdays off with her job, and I work Tuesdays, and it's just harder for me to record on the weekends. So anyway, so episodes won't always be like on the 1st or on the 15th. It's just and if you guys want to follow along with us, I want to make sure I get it right for our Instagram. You can follow us unbothered_podcast for Instagram. So we will like always have updates on, when we're releasing stuff and all that good jazz. So
Yes.
yeah. So today, we kind of just thought we'd keep it super like just casual. And since it's been a while, let's catch up and just talk about life. We all have a lot of fun stuff going on. So,
Yeah, and we like need to catch up anyway, so it's just going to be a little friend catch up, and you guys can be along for the ride. So
yeah. So, really, since we've been here, September has come and gone. It was a crazy month for both of us. Audrey traveled the world in September. She went to Saint Martin.
Saint Martin.
Yeah, that's how she wants to say it because she's like a new resident of the country. So
I do have a key to a home that we'll speak about later.
Yeah, then she went to Arizona. I guess that's you did that like really close together.
Well, and then my birthday
is
a whole thing too. So
yeah, you're 32.
32. Feeling amazing.
Yeah.
Best I've ever felt.
Yeah, Libra season, right?
Libra. Yeah. Libras. Yeah. It might be getting into whatever the next one is.
I don't know.
Virgos?
What is the next one?
Virgos, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know the order. I just know I'm an Aries, and we're
through and through.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
We should well, we don't have to do it today, but we can. I love like reading stuff. I know people are like, you either like horoscope stuff or you don't, but I just think it's so fun because anything I read about myself, I'm like, that's me.
Yeah, I know.
And Libra stuff is pretty true to you too.
Totally. Yeah.
So that's always fun.
I'm not drinking my pink drink today, but we mixed Sarah up one because I had one this morning like a dummy.
Chug it.
Even though I knew we were having our podcast this morning, I just already had it. So I'm drinking a cold brew lavender latte.
Say, what's your order? I can't do lavender like at all. It's like
an
tastes like
taste.
dirt.
Yeah, I love it. It's very earthy, very wholesome.
I'll have to take a sip of that. See?
Yeah, have a little sippy sip. It's got whole milk in it though, so
that's okay. I don't fucking discriminate with milks.
Why? Okay, good. Well,
no oat milk for me.
Josh Goldie Fitness has me on whole milk, and I'm just like, oh, I've never had it in my life.
Oh my god, no! It tastes like perfume.
Well, it probably tastes like my lip gloss.
No,
I didn't put any honey in it because I'm trying to be.
that wasn't horrible.
Healthy bish.
That's fine. Oh yeah, tell us about that. Okay, so tell us what's going on with your health and fitness journey. What program did you join and why?
Yeah, so listen, I'm not being the best right now. I just got in a car accident on Thursday, which we'll talk about.
Yeah.
But I have...
Sad.
Yeah. So I have been a little... Because of all my traveling, I was not doing the best with my new fitness journey. And so I got to get back on the horse and get my butt in action. But I did... I started following Josh Goldie Fitness on Instagram. He was on, like, Love Island. He's actually on the new season now.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never watched Love Island, like, at all.
I have maybe watched it once. But I actually just found him randomly through another guy that I was following and started watching his reels. And he's basically focused only on women. So he focuses on like hormones, and he like wants to know your cycle and all of these different things. And then he basically puts together a workout plan and a meal plan based on what your health goals are. And so he put like a personalized plan together for me. And we have like a community, so we have a Zoom like once a month, I want to say. And then we do like a Zoom every so often. So I have a Zoom with them like October 17th where we go over like how things are going and things are not going good. So
is it really him though, or is it someone from his team chatting with you on the call?
It may not be him just because he's so busy with Love Island right now. So
I just wondered if he actually does like meet with people.
He does, and he was supposed to meet with me originally, but then he was doing Love Island stuff, I think, and so one of his guys named Wes is basically like helping me out. So
yeah,
but I really like it. It's a lot of like weights and stuff for the workouts, and then the meal plans. I get lunch. Or breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks. And it's basically just counting macros and stuff. So I've been having to use a scale, which is new for me. So
to like weigh out your food?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And it's new for me. I've never done that, but I did realize, like, holy crap.
Portion control and stuff.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I eat too much food.
It just depends, like, on food for me. Like, I don't feel like I'm an overeater. I eat until I feel full. Then I stop because I have overeaten, and it just puts me on the couch. Like, who has time for that, you know?
Yeah. Well, and the products, I think, help me feel full sooner than I did in the past. But, like, still my portions were a little out of whack. Even if it was a healthy thing that I was eating, like, you still have to control the portion, I think. So, it's going fine. I just need to get back into the groove. I also joined a squat and push-up challenge this month. Oh. So, I've been doing really good until my accident. So
how many squats?
50 squats and 50 push-ups a day.
Oh, do you do that, like, can we FaceTime each other and do that together? Or are you already doing that with people online?
It's not online. It's just my friend from work.
Oh, okay.
So all we do is send an accountability.
Wait,
like,
did you say
video.
push-ups? I can't do push-ups.
I can't now that my
accident. Squats.
I could do squats all day long.
Yeah, and abs. Maybe I'll just do abs.
Yeah, you could do whatever. I mean, you can do girl push-ups too, where you're on your knees or whatever.
Yeah, girl push-ups.
So when you get behind, though, you have to
make it up.
Yeah, so like I've had a couple days where I've had to do 100 a day.
Well, but you can't like fault yourself for however you feel after you got into a car accident. That's not like your problem. Yeah. So I guess I'll quickly tell about my car accident. We need to also talk about Sarah's month too. Yeah. Well, you had a lot more going on.
We need to talk about St. Martin and the fun things that happened there. Yeah. Because you guys know I always have something outrageous happen. Yeah.
Audrey just knows how to like find new, exciting, fun shit to do. So I love it.
And humans.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got a new man friend.
Got a new friend. I'll be back in St. Martin in December.
Yeah. A new islander.
Yep. Island girl. So, okay.
But yeah, tell us about your car accident. What happened?
Yeah. So, I really hate my car right now. I drive a Mazda CX-30. I used to drive a BMW X4M series. So, you can imagine I hate my Mazda. You know, it's just like, once you go luxury, it's like really hard to go back. And so, whatever. It's saving me $500 plus a month. Mm-hmm. So, I was doing it because I'm just trying to really like heavily focus on getting the rest of my debt paid off. Mm-hmm. And so, anyways, I've had the car for 11 months. I leave work on Thursday. I come home to pick up my dog and go back to my parents because my sister was moving to North Carolina yesterday. So I wanted to go say bye. And I'm on Jefferson and 9th, the intersection coming up to it. And I didn't even have music on or anything. I just don't know if I was just in a daze. Sometimes after work, when I've had a long day, it's like my brain's not fully processing.
Just zoning out or something.
Yeah,
you know?
which is really dangerous, honestly, and I really need to be careful about that. So I get to this intersection. There's a bunch of cars stopped, but I just assumed that a red light had just turned green, right? I was the only one coming up on the left lane, though. There was no one in front of me. And so I just keep going because I had a green light. All of a sudden, last minute, I see and hear sirens. I see in my peripheral a cop car with lights on, obviously going pretty fast, and sirens. And by the time I could react, we were colliding. So
Audrey hit a cop car.
basically, I hit a Sangamon County cop, and I feel so bad about that.
Everyone's
So
okay,
bad.
though.
He was okay. I was okay. It just shook me up a lot. Sky was okay. Sky didn't even act like anything happened. Dogs are so funny.
That's
like
good.
She was just like, oh, like
whatever.
What was all that?
Yeah.
I was just like, what the hell? I was so shook up, though. I was in shock. Like, I had a couple people stop and try to ask me if I was okay, but my windows wouldn't roll down. Everything was like not working in my car. Yeah. My airbags didn't deploy, thankfully.
Yeah.
Because I turned at the last second and he hit the front panel of my car instead of me directly. Like, I probably would have ended up in the hospital if I wouldn't have made a quick right turn. So,
reacted how you did, at least last minute.
Yeah. So I'm really grateful for that. Like, because I really, like, it could have been way worse. So I had some protection for sure.
Yeah. Glad you're okay. And he's okay. And
yes, I just feel really bad. And they put me at fault. They didn't give me a ticket or anything, but put me at fault because the dash cam showed that other cars were yielding to him and I didn't see him. So,
well, and you said the sun was like, because it's hard that time of year, like when the sun is direct, as we get close to winter here where we live, I mean, the sun is just in your face around like 5 o'clock, 5:30.
And it's coming in from the west.
Yeah.
And I was driving directly into it. I really couldn't see even with glasses on, sunglasses. Like, it was hard to see. So, yeah, it really, like, shook me up. I have some whiplash, but other than that, I'm fine. So.
Yeah, well, that's good.
But my car's at Chatham Collision. And
when will you know?
Monday, and they acted like they're not going to total it out, which is going to really pee me off.
Well, that's what, from the pictures, it just depends on, I guess, what was, like, internally damaged, but the way you were hit, like, it was just the left, like, light, your headlight, you know, your whatever. So it's not like your whole front end was smashed in.
I know. But,
so we'll see.
Ever since I started hating my Mazda, I was like, if I get in an accident, like, they better total it. Yeah. Okay.
I have
new
car.
Gap insurance and I need a new car. So, like, it sounds really bad.
I would just get a new car anyway. You're probably going to, have PTSD in that car.
Yeah, I hate that car now, like, officially.
Yeah, you already hated it before, but now it's, for reals.
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, my aunt keeps sending me Broncos that I need to buy.
Yeah, you were
pink and white ones.
Oh my God, could you imagine if you just, like, got your new car wrapped? That would be cool. I
mean, but they're like $80,000. So I'm just like, that's weird. Silly.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I just want a mom car. Like, maybe I'm going to be popping out kids in the next couple years. Like,
I don't know.
You never know.
You might.
You just never know. And I could drive a mom car. I could do a Cadillac Escalade or a GMC Yukon.
Yeah, and I don't think like a mom car to me is a van.
I don't do vans.
What's what I'm saying?
My friends all do
anything
vans.
Other than that is not a mom car. Like, I have a Palisade, Hyundai Palisade.
You don't have a mom car.
I don't, even though I haul 2 kids in it and it has 3, 4, 5, 5 seats in the back. I don't drive a mom car. Palisades are just fucking cool.
Those are dope. Like,
any
honestly.
of the cool SUVs are just SUVs.
The Tellurides are cool too. Mm-hmm. Those are similar to Palisades, I think. But
well, yeah, I remember we got in Amanda's. I'm like, is this a Palisade? She's like, no. I'm like, well, shit, it looks just like my car.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of weighing my options. If I could, I'd go back into like a BMW or Mercedes, but I'm like, also, I don't need to do that. Yeah. And the maintenance on it is kind of stupid. So I just need to kind of be smart about it.
Yeah.
For now.
Well, I can't wait. It'll be exciting.
Yeah. So give us something you did this month, and then we'll go back to like St. Martin and all that.
I don't know. I mean, September, I didn't really have like it's too far gone now. I don't even know what I did. I didn't
Well, it's
do.
harvest time.
Yeah, my husband's a farmer, so he's like when I leave here, I have to go back home and like help him because he's just a one man show. So like he'll drive the combine to wherever he has to harvest, and then I have to come pick him up, go back to the house. He has to get the semi, take the semi over there, and it's just like a whole thing, you know. So I'll be helping with that, and we've had that going on, but I've been working on my house a lot.
Tell them about your new little foyer thing.
Yeah. So we, like, right when you come into our house, we built, like, basically a coat rack thing up on the wall. So that was super exciting. Just being able to, like, spruce up your house and do the things that you've always wanted to do, but just don't have, like, the time or money. We've been getting done. And that's really been filling my cup up. We need to close our pool. So, I mean, it's just a bunch of like wifey mom stuff I got going on. I didn't do any traveling last month, I don't think. No. But yeah, no, I'm just out here trying to get as much done before winter hits, you know, like, and get the house prepped for winter because we spend obviously a lot of time inside. So, I want to make sure if we're working on stuff, like I've already kind of got stuff going for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. I don't know.
Love it.
I don't have anything exciting going on.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a slower season.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, other than Seth's harvest time.
Yeah.
It's not very slow, but.
No, but it's not terrible either. So
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what to make for dinner, like, stresses me out.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
You know, because, like, everybody eats something different, and it's just so annoying. I'm like a short order cook.
So wait, you are?
Sometimes, yeah. Like I made tacos for the kids last night, so they ate tacos.
And you and Seth eat something different.
Well, I had a taco because I was just starving. This was like 5:30, like regular time to eat. But then I had ribeyes out to cook for us on the grill. But the charcoal grill, like I don't. It's so hard to like. I didn't have it hot enough, so I had to add more charcoal. Then he came out finally to help cook the steaks. Because I'm like, if you're not gonna help me cook the steaks, like you're gonna get a shitty steak. Like I don't know. That's not. I said I can't do everything. Like you have to come out and fucking work the charcoal grill.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
So he did.
We don't do charcoal.
Yeah. So I did
you
homemade.
Need a Traeger.
Dude,
I can't. Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, even just a gas grill. Like we love charcoal. We love the taste.
The taste, yeah.
Like it's great. It's just getting it started and making sure it's hot enough. All the coals have to be like in a pile. You have to have airflow from the bottom, airflow from the top. So it's like, you know, heating itself. I don't know. But yeah, I just get so sick of like the same stuff we eat. But I have a picky husband and a picky 10-year-old. And then Leah pretty much just kind of eats whatever she wants. So she'll like something one day and then she won't like it the next. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know, like, I'm always learning from my friends because obviously I'm the only one of my friends basically that doesn't have kids. So I was like always wondering, do you cook, does everyone just be made to eat the same thing or do you have to cook different things? And be a short order cook.
It depends.
I don't love that idea.
No, it depends. Well, like if I pick meatloaf, everybody will eat meatloaf.
Okay.
You know, like if we do burgers, everybody will eat burgers. If you do hot dogs, so it just depends. But when I want the, you know, Italian sausage and cabbage and gnocchi dish that I made the other night, that was fucking good. Nobody else is eating that. But it's so fun.
Not even Seth?
Well, he took a bite and he was like, I just can't do the cabbage. I'm like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Like,
what?
Can't do tomatoes, can't do onions, can't do cabbage, new to me.
Yeah.
Which, whatever, I know not a lot of people like cabbage. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just very expansive with my palate. Is that a word?
Yeah.
And he wants a burger patty with A1 sauce, butter beans, and mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
The most country shit you'll ever...
country.
That's a country meal, if I ever seen one.
That is extremely country. And also, Midwestern boy vibes, like corn-fed, I don't know.
But also, too, like, I can make homemade pizza, which is really good. Everybody eats it. But
I love it.
My dough is frozen, so it's all about
make it?
Thinking ahead. Well, Aldi has really good frozen pizza dough.
Yeah, okay.
So you just have to get it out in enough time for it. But I don't
You have to roll it out, or does it come
Yeah,
out?
you'll roll it out. It comes in like a little dough ball.
Oh.
But it's frozen.
didn't
So
know
you
that.
have to get it out in time to thaw it.
Yeah.
On the counter, which takes several hours. And then, so I have to think ahead and have everything on hand. So I don't know. It's just.
We used to make homemade pizzas as kids a lot.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so fun. Yeah,
and it's good.
But yeah, as a kid growing up, like, I was used to just eating whatever, like, my mom made.
That's how I was as a kid. Yeah. Like, my dad got home at 5:00 from work every single day. My mom had a whole ass meal. Like, your meat, your veggie, your carb, your whatever. And we all sat down as a family and you ate your food.
As a family.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a dying thing.
Yeah, I mean, because we're just unconventional. Like, my husband doesn't work till 5:00.
Right.
And come home and is ready to eat. Like, we didn't eat till 8:30 last night. It's just, you know what I mean? That's not my life, but I sit and eat with the kids.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I like that.
And we all do sometimes if it works out. But yeah, we kind of just all do our own thing. So it is. Yeah. I mean, it is a dying breed. I don't think it should be.
Yeah, I'm
but
like
it is
such
what
a
it is.
traditional gal. Like, I want to be at the dinner table every night.
Well, yeah, and if
saying prayers and doing things like that.
Well, and if you make that a thing when you have a family, you just set that as priority and precedent. And you just do it. You know, I've seen a lot of moms my age giving their toddlers the 90s playrooms. Like, they're getting little tiny TVs with, like, VCRs attached.
Oh, my gosh. I just saw that.
VHS,
One of my friends just did that.
Yeah, like, and they're taking them back to, like, yeah, that's all you're watching is VHS tapes, I love it. Yeah, so, I don't know. There's something to be said for, like, trying to keep the modern times, like, at
bay.
Like, I mean, because you can't avoid it. Like, your kid needs to know how to use a tablet, and it's fine. Like, my kids use tablets, but, it's just everything in moderation, I guess. I don't know.
I agree. We got to keep the 90s alive. Like,
yeah.
I would keep them alive forever.
I think we're doing a pretty good job, though, as a whole. Like, just from TikTok. And so, like, I think a lot of us feel that way. So we're trying to just, keep things and raise our kids. Raise them modernly, but also I'm raising them how I was raised.
Yeah, like, get outside. Get off your tablet and get outside. Like, I used to, as a kid, like, we wouldn't come home until
streetlights
we were yelled at, or streetlights were on, or my mom yelled out the door, like, dinner's ready. It was we didn't want to come home until
it was fun growing up, though. We grew up in the same neighborhood, but on, like, opposite sides of the neighborhood. So she was on, like, the newer end of the neighborhood, and I was kind of more towards the, like, the front half. But on my street, my house was kind of in the middle. It was my house, my best friend's grandma, and then my best friend's house. So we all three, Kelsey was at her grandma's all the time. So whatever. But so we would, like, go play hide and seek. My brother, kids across, one of my brother's friends lived across the street. And we would play hide and go seek. It'd be like, okay, to so-and-so's house, to so-and-so's house on both sides of the street. And you would just go fuck around in people's backyards and shit. I mean, you knew, like, where you couldn't go, but you knew everybody. Like, we used to go across the street to our neighbor's house, and we'd go in and get, like, cookies and shit out of his drawer. And now you think back, you're like, God damn, Like,
just go on in.
It's wild.
Let yourself in.
I mean, he'd be like, hey, you want cookies? And then you think, now you're like, duh.
I mean, no, my kids cannot go in someone's house and get cookies.
Molly's mom always gets so weirded out.
That's so funny.
This one. Anyway. So,
it
was fun.
Tons of kids in our neighborhood. On my street,
we all went to St. Al's. Like, we all went to Catholic school. Everybody who lived pretty much in that neighborhood. Not everybody, but. Yeah,
we had, like, the most crazy things we would do. Like, we would make a street on the sidewalk, and we would, like, our bikes would be our cars, and we would, like, or we had these scooters too. They had turn signals. Like, we would do just some crazy things with
like
chalk.
High tech for.
We had stop signs. Like, we built forts, like real forts. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's just
we'd go down to the creek at the parks. We had a park in our neighborhood, and we'd all, like, it just was fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's see where I'm like, how far are we? Oh, 23 minutes.
Okay, well, let's talk about Audrey going to the U.S. Virgin Islands. She went on a trip with her friend Megan.
Yes.
So fun.
So we actually went to Saint Martin, or Saint Martin, I guess is what it's called. Anyways, it's in the Netherlands. And
The Netherlands?
I did not know this.
I didn't know that.
Until like a week before.
Well, because you go down like past Florida, like to the left.
Out of Miami, right?
Like, so it's, you know,
yeah.
I don't know. You were like halfway, because we share locations, so when she was there, I was like, where is she?
On this
like,
tiny little island.
Yes.
Where you're like, gosh, she's like basically in water.
So there was like 4 or however many islands just that kind of curved like that. And then I don't know what was the closest country, like, I don't know, down there. Anyway. I want to look. Keep talking,
ask me.
but I'm going to look.
Geography skills are terrible. So we had an amazing time. So Megan and I have been friends for 18 years, and we had never gone on a trip like that before, which is so crazy. But, you know, life got busy. She had kids. She got married, had kids, and, you know, she works full time. So it's hard to do something like that. But my therapist had suggested that I get a trip for 2, all inclusive, and I take one of my friends.
My therapist.
Yeah.
Brazil. Brazil is the nearest.
Really?
Yeah, dude. You were like
crazy.
That's where you were, and you were like right.
That's wild.
In between Brazil. Go ahead.
I love that.
Crazy.
So where was I at? I forget.
Your therapist.
Yes.
Told you to.
So she was like, you need to go on a trip. Like, you're working too hard. You're working too much. You need a break. So I was like, fine.
Say less.
So I did. I bought an all-inclusive trip for 2, and I asked if she wanted to go with me, and she, like, about lost her shit. She was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
What?
Like, you were hearing me right. Like, I already paid for the trip. Like, just go with me, and let's just have a great time. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what we did. I will say, we went to Sonesta Resort. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
I think I got put on the wrong side of the resort. So we should have been, like, we were on the family side somehow. And I would have preferred to be on the ocean resort side, which was like the nicer, maybe adults only side. And that's where I thought I was going. So it was a surprise to me, but that's okay.
You didn't like yell at them when you were there? Like,
no.
I can't be on the family side.
I tried.
Okay, they didn't.
And they wanted to charge me $1,000 more.
Oh my God.
And I was like, nah, I'd rather not do that.
Yeah.
So I didn't. We stuck it out. We were gone from our room a lot anyway, so it was just like, whatever.
Your view looked good, though, like of the pool and stuff right there. You could kind of see what was popping.
Yeah, it was still, like, nice and everything. It just wasn't what I expected. Mm-hmm. It reminded me a lot of the Punta Cana rooms, honestly, though.
That's what I mean. Which we had our son there, but, like, we were on the family side, and we were so far away from everybody, and I was kind of like, this is a bunch of shit.
I know. I'm like, so if I go back, I'm going to... Well, I don't have to go anywhere now, but we'll get to that. There's another resort, I think called the Morgan. I may be messing that up. I should have looked it up. But anyways, it's a nicer resort there. I would probably recommend doing that if you're going to go. Mm-hmm. But it's pretty safe there. We ran into a couple Canadians, and they go every year for a really long time. And they were super nice, and they said we leave the resort all the time. We stay in an Airbnb sometimes. Oh. Like, it's safe. It's very safe. You can rent a car and drive around the island. It takes like an hour and a half to get around the whole island. So anyways, we felt safe to leave our resort just right on the strip next to our resort. And the first night we went to this Asian place that was included in our resort. So it was all inclusive. We didn't love it. We were both like, what is going on here? We thought, what did I sign us up for? And Megan was like, I'm going to be doing the planning next time. And I was like, well, shoot. You know, I was just like, I tried. Well,
that's what our food in the, wherever we were.
Was bad.
Horrible.
So this is the same situation.
Holy shit. That's scary, man.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
Like, I lost weight when we went there because there was nothing. Yeah. Everything was so just bizarre. I'm like, what is that? Who's eating that? Who knows what that is?
Yeah, it was very
weird shit.
Very weird options. So there was one good restaurant, but they turned us away and said that we couldn't eat there because Megan was in jean shorts, and we were like,
Oh my God.
okay. Like,
annoying.
it was a dress code or something.
Yeah.
So that we went out to eat like multiple times where we actually paid for our dinner. But the first night after we went to the Asian restaurant, we went down to this nice steakhouse called Jack's Steakhouse. And there was an outside bar, and we were like, let's just go over there and like have an espresso martini. That sounds amazing. And we sit down at the bar, and our bartender was a man named Darko, Serbian man who's been on the island for 11 years and has worked for Jack's Steakhouse, well, for quite a while. He didn't work there the whole time he's been on the island, but he served me up. I had to be difficult, and there was 2 types of espresso martinis on the menu, a clear one and a regular one. Of course, I'm like, oh,
Clear?
let me try this clear one. Like, what is this clear one?
Like clear vodka and like no actual espresso.
So it's some type of oil extracted out to make it taste. I didn't look it up. I just was like, oh, that sounds neat. Like, whatever. They have one at the Pearl.
Neato.
Yeah, very neat. But anyways, I ordered that, and he brought it back, and I tasted it, and I thought it tasted good. It was strong, but it was good. And Megan liked hers. Hers looked like a typical espresso martini. And so I sat there for a minute, and then I contemplated what I was going to do. And when Darko came back, I said, I'm sorry, but I would like you to make this into what Megan has, because I'm not sure that this is what I thought I was ordering. And he was like, okay, like, no problem. Obviously, it was super nice. And he made me the regular one. So, but that was my first encounter with Darko. Don't ask me to say his last name.
Oh, it's hard to.
Very difficult.
Okay.
But I followed him on Instagram that night and realized he's a world-class bartender. So really felt like an ass after I turned in his drink. That was really good.
He's like award-winning.
Award-winning, yeah, all this stuff, like amazing bartender. He's actually a chef, but he's a bartender now. And so we spent every night at some point, we hung out with Darko. And Darko and I kind of clicked almost immediately, hit it off, and yeah, we've got a little thing going on, and I really like him a lot.
It's so interesting, exciting,
Yeah,
random.
it's very.
But I love it.
Makes me feel alive.
Yeah,
You know,
Can you like imagine going to going on vacation and like meeting someone? It's like
it's so what I do. I've
movie
done it.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's definitely some movie shit, and I have done it before. Remember David Reed
No.
from Texas, the Army Ranger, one leg.
Oh yeah,
One leg. So I hope he doesn't ever listen to this. But
probably isn't,
he's got a prosthetic leg.
That's right. You did. You like went.
I do this.
This was before,
My birthday trips, man.
Yeah, Audrey like just went to Texas like by yourself.
No,
I mean, you knew
no,
people
this was
there.
Florida.
Oh, Florida, but you had a or whatever. You guys met. You saw him at the airport,
In
and then
Dallas.
saw him down there in Florida.
Yes.
I'm like, what?
We made eye contact in the airport. Then he walks into the same bar as I'm at in Siesta Key the same day. It was a random day. It wasn't the day we got there.
Wild.
He's walking into the bar. We ended up sitting at the bar together. We ended up striking up a conversation. We ended up having a little fling for just a hot minute. I went back to see him in Austin like in November, 2 months later after my birthday trip. And then it was just too hard. He just wasn't he wasn't in a good time to have a relationship. And
Yeah. So Audrey's a seasoned veteran.
yes, I am.
Meeting men on birthday trips.
I don't try to do it.
I know.
It just
But we love that
happens.
because like I'm not doing anything like that. So you got to have someone in your life who's just like doing like
Yeah.
fun, crazy shit.
I know. Well, my
love it.
fun will run out soon, but
That's
it's
okay.
like, I'm trying to live it up for now, and I'm going back to see Darko. So when I was leaving the island, also, side note, Megan loves him. Megan never likes any of the men that I
So that's good.
date or choose.
We trust Megan's.
I'm a bad picker most of the time. I mean, Sarah can attest.
We had a sus situation right before this. Audrey was talking to some fake ass man on the internet. Like, No. But it's hard. Like, I guarantee it's so hard to, like, because you don't know. I mean, with AI, with everything going on, with people knowing how to scam people, you don't know. And that's the reality of somebody trying to date online.
Yeah.
I'd rather you go and meet someone in another country
organically
and fall in love and have to deal with that when it comes than just like meeting someone online, because it is not.
It was scary.
Good.
It was sketchy. He claims he's real still. I don't believe it. So I had to shut that shit down. And
Did you end up blocking him?
I didn't block him. I should probably block him.
You probably will eventually.
I will. He's not bothering me right now.
That's good.
So whatever.
Ugh, rough life out there.
But I tried to make him video call me, and I just was like, you don't really look like your pictures, so bye. And then he wouldn't open his mouth. So
wild.
Anyway,
let me see your teeth.
Yeah, I'm like, I need to hear your voice. If you're foreign, I'm gonna know it.
Yeah. Well, you said that he was like wearing a hat and like the room was dark, so she can't tell if he's like sketchy foreign.
Yeah, and he told me
he's claiming he's a white.
Yeah.
Like man in the military.
Correct.
Overseas.
Yeah.
Can't talk, like
contracted.
Don't tell anybody that we're talking because it might compromise me. Like, get a life.
I'm like, no, bro. Sorry.
Seth was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, and I did. I heard her run it by Seth because I was just like, this sounds real sketchy. I even ran it by my ex-husband. I'm like, does this sound right? Like, he's wearing like I'm like, he's wearing like a 82nd Airborne.
What did
was
Matt
it 82nd
say?
Airborne or
You
whatever?
Didn't tell me that.
Oh, he was just like, it looks like he's airborne, but I mean, I don't know for sure. Like, if maybe he's sending you some random picture off Google. I'm like, he might be.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, everyone has an identity if they're scamming people. Like, they take on whoever.
Yeah.
And Megan found stuff.
Oh, yeah.
About this guy. Like,
on scamhatersunited.com.
Never heard of that.
Me either. She's such an FBI agent.
Good for her, though. You need someone like that.
I do. So, yeah, he's out. I don't think we said his name. I hope we didn't.
No, we didn't.
I mean, it's such a common name.
It's a fake-ass name anyway.
Yeah, fake news. But when I was leaving the island, Darko took us to breakfast, and then he took us to the airport. And when I got to the airport, he gave me a key to his home. So that's new. And I'm going back for his birthday. His birthday is December 13th. I'm going to fly in December 10th and leave on the 16th. And I'm super excited.
Merry Christmas to Audrey.
Yep. And to Darko.
And
happy birthday to Darko.
I love it.
That's pretty much it. We had a really, really fun time. We had lots of amazing, like, beverages, meals. We ate at an Italian restaurant, an Asian restaurant, the steakhouse. It was just amazing. And then obviously free drinks at the bar, swim up bar, the whole week. So Miami Vice after Miami Vice.
I always forget about those. So fun.
So
no dirty monkeys.
No, no dirty monkeys.
I never heard of that drink either, though.
Well, it's too much milk.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Like,
it's like if you were gonna drink milkshake after milkshake.
What's the liquor in it though?
Is it rum?
Yeah,
I'm sure it's rum.
Anyway,
yeah,
rum and chocolate. Like, no.
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to drink my dinner.
No,
that's like thousands of calories.
Like a protein shake. With
but not
a half ounce of rum
and like 50 grams of sugar. Like,
I always wonder why I don't drink rum though. You know, I like rum, but I'm like, when I go out, why don't I?
I don't know. When I was young, I used to drink Captain Morgan. Yeah. We all did.
Yeah, Captain and Cokes, dude. I mean, if I'm feeling frisky, like, I could totally have a Captain and Coke.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. I only feel safe with vodka, Tito's specifically, because it's just what I drink, and that's what. I don't get hungover. I don't have time to have an unpredictable drunk.
Yeah.
Like, that is like the most scary thing to me, is to like drink, be like, I want a Captain and Coke on girls' day and have like 4 and be like, oh, who am I? No, I don't have time for that. Like, Tito's all the way.
Well, and then the after effects, you know.
Yeah. Like,
the hangovers are really rough now.
Yeah. And I don't get hungover with vodka. So
yeah. Perfect. Amen. It's all that.
Distilled
whatever, however many times in Austin.
It's gluten free. I'm not gluten though. Yeah, I did buy Blackberry Crown though for the house.
Oh, that's good.
Seth's been so stressed out, and he loves Blackberry Crown.
Yeah, I remember making him some for 4th of July.
Yeah, I need to get some lemonade though.
Super good. Sprite, lemonade. What else have I mixed with it?
I mean, the boys do like Red Bull when they like get to the bar, but
Oh, good Lord.
not buying Red Bull for my
No,
house.
mix it up with an active.
That'd be good. Ooh, I wonder which flavor would be good.
Actually, speaking of it, Darko ordered products.
Oh, exciting.
So
Do they ship to the St. Martin?
They do not, but there's a way to get it from Miami.
I guess
on a ship over to him.
Oh my God! Yeah. Did you just hear that? She has to get products onto a cargo ship.
Yep.
How do you just to ship it? Like, did you ship it here and then you're shipping it?
So I shipped it to here, and then I shipped it to the address that he gave me that can get it over to him. But he basically got triplex, and he got a skin health system.
Oh my God! Do it to it.
Yeah, and he got actives. So he's gonna make and hydrate. He's gonna make up some mocktails.
Fun.
And he might make up some actual cocktails with the active. I'm gonna see if we can.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet because I used to love vodka Red Bulls back in the day.
There's a lot of sugar in Red Bull. I didn't realize.
Oh yeah, well even the sugar.
Oh, they have the sugar free. I would always do the sugar free.
Yeah, but back then, no, I didn't care about sugar free.
Yeah,
I was throwing back 6 vodka Red Bulls and just like having the best time.
Just having
ever.
like yeast overgrowth galore.
Yeah, no heart palpitations, no nothing.
No,
and just was like living life. Like yeah, it was weird.
I know. I totally would do vodka Red Bull all the time.
Yeah.
Even just like 5 years ago.
Even like earlier this year, I totally would have one.
I will still have one.
It depends. No, it depends. Like
so
if
bad.
we're going out and we get to the bar and I'm like tired, I will have one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially at like our local watering holes. It's like $4.
Yeah.
And like if
can't beat it.
Well, if you get a drink like here in town, a vodka Red Bull's like $6-7. So it's like for $3. Anyway. So I will have one every whip stitch, but my actives keep me alert and awake, which it's like it's almost time for an active for me here in a couple hours.
Same.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that's
it.
We covered a lot. Yeah.
We did.
This was fun.
This was so fun.
I love to just like catch up. Next, okay, so we'll release one more podcast probably like towards the end of the month. And Audrey's mom, Lynn, is going to be our first special guest.
Yeah.
And I don't know what all you really want to touch on with your mom. She's obviously been through a lot and she's a strong woman. So
part of our podcast is like about resilience and just, women empowerment and things like that. And so I want her to tell her story and just how she's overcome so much. And I don't want to give too much of the details. I mean, people that know me know my story, but just she's an amazing woman. So we are excited for that.
So stay tuned for that. And like I said, follow us on Instagram. And yeah, we love you guys. Thanks so much for listening.
We love you so much.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.